What is up, guys? This is Liar Detective, and I'm so excited about this. I made a whole ton of Dragon Ball Z customs, and I'm not even done. Before I show you, I made all of the hair sculpts out of Model Magic, but I used some Lego pieces and I used some other stuff in the making of them as well. So here's my cell. You can see tons of hairs and bodies and stuff. So I'm really excited to show this to you. Wait, here we go. So I'm gonna focus here, and I'm gonna start out with my cell. So here he is. You can see the printing. I used orange clay for those things on the top. And this is my third perfect cell headpiece. I need to detail him a little bit more with Sharpie, but it's just fine for now. You can kind of see his, there we go, his eyes right there. And you can see I colored with Sharpie on his legs to make the legs. So yeah, that is my cell. So this is gonna be the most boring part of this. My custom Bardock, which was the head and the hair were bootleg pieces, which I just detailed the extra, and then I used a sticker decal that I printed out for the body. So that's probably the most boring non-custom part, because I pretty much drew the scar with Sharpie, and that was it. Here's my Gohan body. I'm going to remake it. You can kind of see the printing there. But those are the arms that I made, which I'm not going to remake the arms. But what I did is I have these white labels, and I stuck them on a blue body, which I then colored with Sharpie just to make it a little darker. And then I took some origami paper to make the open shirt effect. And I did orange, and I did crayon for the belt. I did a pale blue crayon. Same thing on the back. That's the top. So yeah, that's my Gohan body. I made lots of Gohan related stuff. But here's my Goku. Custom body. I used origami paper for cut out for there. You can see it. Ugh. You can see the head there, and the back is just an Indiana Jones head, which I detailed right there with. That's blue Sharpie, even though it doesn't look like it. That's blue. So yeah, that's my Goku body. Here's my Future Trunks body. I made lots of Future Trunks related stuff. I made this also out of labels, completely custom. You can see I did the strap, and then you can see it on his shoulder and then on his back. And this was another Indiana Jones head, but it was a Mariana head or something. Capsule Corp logo, which you can't really see. Yeah, I'm looking through the camera. You can't really see it. There we go. That's a little better. So that's my Future Trunks. Well, not all my Future Trunks. I got a recommendation on my Minifigure Mania episode for a Broly. So this is my Broly so far. The head isn't so good, like the hair. I just did it on Harry Potter. I just wanted to make it quick. But it's really big. Here's a Sharpie marker. So, and here's a pretzel. It's like the size of a pretzel. That's pretty big. And here's the head. I took some labels and I cut them to make the eyes and the mouth. And what I did is I took clay and stuck it there, and then stuck it in the head, and then let it dry so that when I put it in, it doesn't cover up the eyes. And the back was also another Indiana Jones face, but just from a different figure from Indiana Jones. So, we're almost done with Future Trunks related stuff. Here is my Future Trunks hair. I sculpted on top of Ron Weasley's hair. In the color that you're seeing is actually way lighter. you're seeing kind of like a yellowish color. It's actually like real orange. So this took me a few minutes to do. I will be making molds of these if I can. I don't know if Model Magic can sustain molds, but here are legs that I had for Gohan. I colored them, the blue legs. I colored with blue Sharpie to kind of make them kind of purplish. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them right at the feet. Cut a little chunk out there and then glue the feet back there so that they're kind of like short legs, but they'd be taller than like the short legs, but shorter than like regular Lego legs. And then I'm going to make a mold of them so I can make as many of those as I want. I'm going to get molding material. But I could do those because those are actually hard plastic. Here is a Future Trunks hair. Not Super Saiyan. The other one was Super Saiyan. This is just regular Future Trunks hair. It hasn't dried yet, so I'm gonna let it dry. So I did a lot of Gohan hair pieces. Here's one. Here's the first one that I made, and this actually has a Gohan head attached to it. Oh, and I did one of the same thing I did for the Broly for this. So here's the regular Gohan, and here's Super Saiyan Gohan. There we go, you can see it better.